What the heck is up with Facebook? Maybe you've hired someone to be a social media manager, or it's just something you enjoy doing and you post things every day or so or a couple of times a day, and you're wondering, how can I turn Facebook into money? Well, let's face something. The only reason Facebook exists for your business is to drive people to your website, or to drive people to call you on the phone, or to drive people to walk into your business. So let's deal with the most relevant of those three things. Under a call to action, you can promote your website. The challenge is your website Facebook compliant? Now, in many cases, it probably very well is, but you're wondering why Facebook is shooting down your promotional ads or your sponsored ads. Well, we can help you with that. There's a very specific set of rules that Facebook observes to make sure that your ad is compliant, and we know what those rules are. By trial and error and by our own studying and communicating with Facebook, we've cracked the code on it, and we're not right 1,000% of the time, but the overwhelming majority of the time we can get it done correctly. The key is to crack the code on what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. There's two things you got to deal with. First of all, is Facebook going to approve whatever it is you're trying to promote? And two, will they allow your website to be part of the Facebook population? Now, let's deal with each of these independently. There's a very strict set of rules that must be followed in terms of the ads that you're putting up or the boost, any posts that you're boosting. We know what those rules are, and we can help you work through that. The second part is your website Facebook compliant? And that's a somewhat cryptic activity, but we also know how to make that a factual element of your process where it is indeed Facebook compliant and there won't be any problem. Now, one thing we've learned about Facebook is they pretty much just check it once and never look at it again, or if they do look at it again, it's sparingly, and you can correct it pretty quickly. You don't want to venture outside of the rules and regulations. Let's face it, it's a Facebook world and we're all just trying to live in it and generate revenue from it. But if you have the right ads and your call to action is to get them to your website, that's only part of the battle. Because in many cases, people will get to your website and they get lost in this quagmire of page slices and information and language they may not understand. The key is to have a finite set of opportunities for your prospects to examine, to have a call to action, have them be so motivated to find out more that they're overwhelmingly compelled to fill out a form to get more information, or to pick up the phone and call and ask, if nothing else, how much is it? We can help with all of that. We can help you with your Facebook ads. We can make sure your website is Facebook compliant, and we can narrow down your website pages, whether it's new landing pages or a new website altogether, that narrows down the opportunities for your prospects to look around. Click us or call us for more information.